You're now listening to the Z-Listers podcast with Brady, Neil, and AJP.
That what you have is genuine, then go for it.
I don't think it's talked about enough about social media, and this totally relates to what you're saying.
Yeah.
But like, people like to say how bad it is and kids shouldn't have it. But I feel like for our generation now, and people our age, it's like the most fun because, like, yeah, you're telling me this in person, but like, we can just follow people we went to school with and watch their lives happen. If it was the 60s, you'd have to be like, you'd have to call operator, press 0, and hopefully they could connect you to the person you're looking for. But like, it's so fun to see, like, you know, like people just, like you just said, like, guy goes to Thailand, meets a woman. Now his dad's paying for a visa attorney.
Yeah.
And she's working on her English.
Yeah.
Do they still talk via translator? Like app?
I think so, yeah.
That's crazy. That might be good for like a marriage because they can't fight as fast.
Yeah.
They have time to like cool down, you know?
No,
That's crazy. McGregor.
McGregor, yeah. I've still never met his lady because she lives in fucking Thailand, but and it's like $2,000 for a ticket, but maybe less if you find a deal. But yeah,
That's
I mean,
insane.
It really does seem, from what he tells me, and like in fairness, like taking my shoes off, getting comfortable. From what he tells me, it really sounds like she is like a humble person and doesn't want him for his money or
because they're not married yet. Has he not seen one episode of 90 Day Fiancé?
Even when he I have not. So, but
it never ends well. Spoiler alert.
Let me run this by you. Even when he like wants to take her out to like a nice place when he's in Thailand visiting, she's like very combative.
Too many bot.
Too many bot. You know about bot?
Dude, come on. I'm Mr.
Probably because you
Worldwide.
research like
it's crazy, dude. I don't research stuff like that. You're making me uncomfortable. We're not even on camera, dude.
But no, it seems like she really doesn't just want him to like buy her nice things. Like she's like, no.
Okay.
Anyway, so and she actually I won't say this part. Maybe I'll tell you off the podcast.
But also, he's not from America, really, is he? Or was he born here?
No. Well, this is like a little bit of a secret. It's not really a secret, but he like, you know how the Irish and the English have like, you know, naturally like the Irish kind of don't like the English.
Sure.
Yeah. He was actually born in England.
Oh.
And like grew up in Ireland, then moved here in like the 4th grade. Then eventually after high school moved back.
Wow.
So, but it's like, he's like, we don't talk about the fact that I'm from England. So.
Wow. So his birth certificate is English.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yes, he's foreign, if that's what you're getting at.
Does that cancel out?
2 foreigners?
Yeah. Now they're going to live in America? Are they going to live here or is he going to live there?
They're going to live here, I think. I think eventually he wants to like buy some land out there.
In Thailand?
Yeah. Oh. And maybe like make a house out there or something. But he said he's going to die here. Bleep that out.
I will.
He's going to die in New Jersey.
What? That's what he wants?
I guess. I don't know.
Or is that like, is he paranoid?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, why the fuck would you like, if you could retire in Thailand, do that?
Yeah.
Tropical.
So
vibes.
he kind of did like the Vietnam veteran thing without war.
How so?
Just go to Asia, get a wife, and come back, bring her back, and you didn't have to fight.
I guess.
You know, you ever see an old couple and the guy's clearly like a pasty white guy with a woman that is clearly not from here?
Well, have you seen that couple on Instagram? They're like pretty popular. They're both young, but the guy. I don't want to be too mean, but I feel like that's kind of the podcast that we are. But like, the guy's like a very skinny white dude. He's got like really jacked up teeth.
Okay.
And like,
no,
fucked up hairline, and then the girl's like a decent looking like. I don't want to guess where she's from because I'll get in trouble, but well, fuck it. I don't think that's. I think she's either Thai or maybe Vietnamese.
Okay,
but she's like pretty good looking and definitely, you know, speaking very superficially, she's like out of his league.
Okay.
But they seem to be doing well. They have a cute presence on
Do you
social
send
media.
them to McGregor? It's like a blueprint.
Goals.
Have you seen that couple on social media? It's an old white woman that has a wrinkle in every place that can wrinkle, and then it's a younger black guy. Have you seen this couple?
I may have.
Okay, there might be a little bit of editing here because I got to cut it out, but I'm gonna show you this couple, dude. And now, let me just pull it up.
Now, even with wrinkles, like an older woman could still be kind of bad.
Okay.
Is she?
Well, she's bad.
Oh, poor girl. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they're pregnant now.
Oh, I think I have seen them.
Yeah, and I think they have an OnlyFans.
That's wild.
Yeah. She has 4.7 million followers. Yeah. This is their announcement video, I think. I'm not looking at it.
Dentures?
She probably has everything, dude. She probably has Medicare.
Oh, she's pregnant?
Yeah. I just said that.
Oh, hey, that's abuse. That kid's going to come out with every disease. That's wild.
But yeah, dude, it's just fun to see where people's lives go. And I guess there isn't like one path you have to follow.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, people
it's
are
like
just...
you can quite literally do whatever you want.
Yeah, everyone's just kind of figuring it out. Having fun. I hope everybody's having fun.
Oh, no. You know that's not true.
Well, I mean, people that are doing what they think they want to do, I hope they're having fun.
Right. You know what's funny is I've been unemployed now for like a month and a half.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like kind of having fun, but my mom was right. I am a little depressed.
Really? No, don't let her influence you.
No,
she's
but
putting it in your head.
No. I knew this was going to happen before she ever even opened her trap.
That you
Yeah.
That you were going to be depressed?
Yeah, because it's like I just feel like such a bum. I roll out of bed every day at like 10 or 11.
Okay.
Fucking just sit on my ass all day. Like,
I'm not seeing any problems. At nighttime when I'm going to bed and getting ready to go to sleep, and now I start work even earlier than normal.
Yeah.
But I just wish I was you, dude. You were out to eat last night.
I was. Oh,
You know what I had for dinner last night? Taco Bell.
Oh,
I love Taco Bell.
I had grown-up version of Taco Bell.
You had a restaurant.
Yeah, I know.
That's awesome, dude.
Shout out La Katrina in New Brunswick.
Hell yeah.
They treat you very well there.
Okay.
La
Katrina?
It's good food. La Katrina.
Okay, I
we
gotta
had
check it
the
out.
Tlayuda Campechano.
Ooh.
I butchered that for sure. It's a hard word to say. Tlayuda. 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 And then we also had some enchiladas.
Okay.
And is it okay that I'm doing
Oh, yeah. We're not on camera. Nobody. This is AI.
Yeah, but I'm saying the fact that I'm doing... Oh, yeah, it's AI.
There's no camera.
I speak Spanish, so I can say enchiladas.
Sure.
even if it's terrible.
Now,
Terrible pronunciation.
if McGregor's working on his Thai, is he speaking Thai with an accent, or is he trying to learn their accent?
That's a good question. I've only heard him say like certain words. Like I know because he said it so many times that in Thai, chai means yes.
Okay.
So if I'm like, you want to go get some Mexican food? He'll be like, chai.
Is he doing that to practice, or is he doing it to
I
be
think
funny?
he's just doing it to be funny, but also it's like a little bit ingrained in him because.
Ingrained in him.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah, but I don't like that. Don't practice shit on me. Come to me ready to go, and only communicate in ways that I understand. I don't care.
Aw.
That's how I feel.
It's yeah, no, I'm like a little apprehensive about meeting his girlfriend just because.
Yeah, you're
I just feel like it's gonna be awkward. Like
Not
I
only-
don't know what her level of English is.
Not only that, but and not to put pressure on you like your mom did,
Yeah.
but you're not just okay. If you were to meet one of Maddie's friends,
Yeah.
they're from here, they've lived here, they grew up here,
Yeah.
so they would just be like, "Oh, my friend's new boyfriend is mean, or he's not nice,
Yeah.
or he's nice. I like him a lot."
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
With McGregor's, I guess, fiance now, right?
Yeah.
You're representing America.
Right.
So you have to be nice. That would be way too much pressure for me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because not only, yeah, she's in a place that she doesn't know at all,
Yeah.
and meeting somebody who her fiance trusts,
Yeah.
McGregor.
Yeah.
And then, not to say you would be mean, but if you were mean or she didn't like you, now she's only with one person that she knows, and now she's with somebody else she doesn't like.
Yeah.
That's going to be...
She's gonna be like Americans.
This is literally every episode of 90 Day Fiance, just the other way, because usually the person from America goes to the other country.
Right.
But
yeah, and it's also like, I don't know what will. I hope this isn't like super out of touch, like grew up like white guy who grew up middle class, but like, I don't know, like what we're gonna talk about. She's from Thailand, which I don't know if it's considered a third world country, but I think it's like a relatively poor country.
okay,
And the part that she's from is like middle of fucking nowhere, like very poor, apparently.
okay.
Like literally up until recently they had like dirt floors.
He told you this, or this is your own bias?
No, he told me this. Fuck you.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Anyway, so I'm like she doesn't know about Die Hard, right?
No, but
she
you know-
doesn't listen to Pink Floyd.
But you know what's cool? You can show her things.
Yeah.
You could show her what you think is cool about America,
Right.
right?
That's true.
It's pretty cool.
Cut this out. But what if I'm like, yeah, in America it's like it's customary to like it's crazy. Make sure we cut that out.
I definitely will cut that out.
Cut that. Do you ever listen to the It's Always Sunny podcast?
No. I
Oh.
listened to maybe the first one. Is that the one that Danny DeVito was on?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No,
Whatever one he was on and he went to the wrong house. Do you know about that?
I think I've heard of that. Yeah.
That's the only one I've listened to.
I think much like the show, I think Danny DeVito doesn't show up until later.
Okay.
Because he wasn't in the first season of the show, I think.
Okay.
But they have this like running joke that I really like. Whenever they say something that like in jest they want like taken out of the podcast, they go cut that, and it's, I don't know, it's just funny.
I feel like if there was a TV show that now has a podcast with the cast, that train is long gone from the station I'm at. There's already too much ketchup. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like, It's Always Sunny had what, 10 seasons?
They're still going. They're on
Okay.
like season 15.
Okay, yeah. So not only do I have to catch up there, but
Yeah.
now there's a whole podcast that they're
Right.
doing simultaneously.
Yeah.
No. And then there's like, there's like some lore that I know that the one guy got fat and then got skinny again.
Yeah.
And he's
he was
married.
cultivating mass.
See, I don't know any of that.
Like what I'm doing right now.
Oh, okay. Tell yourself that.
I'm going to cut any day now.
And didn't he marry the woman from the show?
I want to say they were already together before the show.
Okay.
But
But see, there's just too much for me to get involved with,
So you have never been an It's Always Sunny person?
I've seen a couple episodes.
It's really good.
It is funny.
Yeah.
But it's just never, it's not going to be for me,
You're a
I feel-
person with such like weird, obscure interests. Like you can binge this show.
No, I know, but it's a bit too mainstream for me by now.
Show. Stop it.
I'm not saying it's not a good show. I'm just saying it's
This couch feels really nice and cool with like my feet up on it.
okay. Good. Yeah, no, we're
I love it.
welcome to the Z-Listers podcast. My name is Alejandro. Next to me is the Secretary of Schenectady, Brady Neal, and I'm sorry. I'm apologizing. However many minutes we're into this, there's going to be a thumbnail with pictures of us. We're not on camera right now. That was a bit of a mean thing to do, and I'm sorry, but it happened. We're doing audio only today, And
Because?
well, because we need to talk. And not me and you, Brady, but me and the listener.
Uh-oh.
Now, your parents love each other very much. But sometimes when people love each other, they don't always live together forever. And your mom's not going to live here anymore. No, oh, dude, that's a fucking weapon, dude. You fucking...
It smells.
That was
Not the
crazy,
Lysol, dude.
No, that I needed medical grade fucking spray for that one,
I
dude.
got fucking antiseptic in my orifices.
Good. I'm glad that was funny to you.
I really hope you can hear it on the mic. Stop.
No, I'm not gonna stop. You pointed it at me, dude. You literally directed it to me. That was crazy.
So,
dude.
yeah, we're getting a divorce.
Yeah, now, we weren't getting a divorce. We were just separating. Now we're getting a divorce. That was crazy, dude. Before you got here and we started recording, you were like, I had some real bad farts last night. Then you put yourself in missionary and aimed your ass at me. I'm glad we're not on camera, dude. That was crazy.
Oh, dude, and if you can believe it, I had one last night that was even crazier. It lasted like 3 full seconds.
I didn't smell anything with that one because I got up quick.
That's too
But
bad.
that's crazy. Wow. Well, nothing changes. I was trying to make a joke saying that we're going through changes. Things are going to be a little different around this podcast. You pointed your ass at me and let it rip. Nothing changes.
I'm going through changes. I'm still going to fart into the mic when we do remote.
That's okay. Dude, have it up.
Dude, I'm going to put my ass against the camera.
Dude, then you're gonna do that as a joke. It's gonna be funny. Then the next episode you're gonna be on camera with pink eye from yourself. But yeah, we're gonna change some things up. So we're gonna be on video, but we're also not gonna be in the same room together. Every now and then, I'd say, because we'll still do some in persons.
Yeah.
Some live.
Yeah.
Next to each other's.
Yeah.
Especially if we have a guest or something, you know. But
bless you.
dude, I sprayed too much Febreze or Lysol. Holy shit. I'm lightheaded now. And I sprayed you down pretty good too. Wow. You laughed like Jimmy Carr. He needs to work on that. He's been on a podcast run lately and he needs to fix that.
It's his signature thing. He can't fix it.
Yeah, but I don't like it. But yeah, anyway, a little bit of changes here. We're having fun. You know, podcast. We love doing the podcast. We were here at 8 a.m. today.
True.
Ready to do this damn thing for you guys. We might also change the day that it comes out. I think Sunday isn't the best day for it to come out.
Okay.
So, but yeah, you know.
We're also going to change how many views we get. We're going to buy a bunch of bots so we get thousands of views.
You know what else you could just do? Lie. Look up my Instagram bio right now. I changed it last night. And this goes back to saying what we were saying earlier. You could just do whatever you want.
That's true.
Read my bio.
Oh, wait, hold on. You sent me a reel. Oh, God, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, yeah, that reel I sent you was pretty crazy.
Oh, my God.
How nuts is that?
It is fucking nuts. I'm surprised they didn't split their heads open. Let's see. Profile. Hacked at 40 mil, your favorite Z-list celebrity.
You could just say that. No one can't prove I wasn't hacked at 40 million followers. And maybe I was. But no, we love doing this podcast. We're going to do it. We're going to get to at least 100. That's the goal.
100 subscribers?
Episodes.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was looking at it yesterday. We're at 99 videos.
That includes shorts.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We're only on episode 87? 89?
Well, we're getting there.
90? I don't know.
We're getting there.
We're
going to
having
be
fun,
doing
dude.
this in the nursing home.
Yeah, I mean, we've already established that, but
We'll be living in the villages recording
Dude,
this podcast.
not to sound like a millionaire, but I have a Roth IRA now,
Yeah.
and I yesterday found an IRA calculator,
Yeah.
and dude, if I contribute,
Yeah. How much?
I think it was by 60, I could have like 1 point something $1 million.
Very
That's
cool.
insane, dude.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is just put money in it.
Yeah.
Now that's the hard part.
Yeah. I because I got laid off,
Mm-hmm.
I had a 401k, not a Roth IRA, but I was looking at it, and it's not much, but it's like big money for me,
Sure.
and I was like, I should take this out and have fun.
You just said you were depressed and felt like a bum, but now you're like, I want to have fun.
I'd rather be a bum with a high-powered gaming PC than a bum with no gaming PC.
Yeah, well.
And I want a Fender Stratocaster. Not the ones made in Mexico, the ones made in America that are $1,200.
Is there enough in there to cover that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I say do it. See, and this is why I'm not going to be a millionaire at 59 and a half. I think that's when you can take it out.
Here's the thing. I could just start a new one. I could.
Yeah, but that's not how it works. Yes, you can, but time is what makes it make a lot of money.
Oh, I know.
But starting a new one,
I'll start a new one and just lose a year.
See, if I knew about these, that you could have them outside of a job, because I don't know. Nobody taught me this shit. Like, I knew like a 401k you contribute to, but in my head, it's just like they take money out of your check.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want that. I want my money.
Yeah.
But dude, any cousin, anybody I know that's like younger than me, I'm just like, I grab them by the shoulders, Roth IRA now, do it. Because like, if you just put money in it, I think it's $132 a week can max it out for the year. And then if you max it out, because I think you can only put like 7,000 in a year. But if you do that for 30 years, that's how you get to the, and also it has to get I think it was like a 9% return, but it averages like 10% return. And I think the S&P 500 during COVID was at like 30% return. So it could even, and that's basically what that's investing in.
Right.
But
can you have multiple Roth IRAs?
no, that's the thing. I don't.
What?
Yeah, and you can only have one.
That's lame.
Yeah, because.
How am I supposed to get this?
And then
bread?
if you make a certain amount of money, you can't have one either.
What?
Yeah, if you make, I think, $140,000 a year, you can't have one.
That's fucking dick cheese.
But I think you could still have a 401k through work. But if you make more than that, you can also invest into the S&P 500.
Yeah.
And then get the return.
Right.
But do you know what IRA stands for?
Investment retirement account.
I think I think you're right.
Hey.
Is it? Or an individual retirement? I think
I took a guess.
I think it's individual retirement account. But you do also invest. IRA.
I like numbers.
Individual retirement account.
Very cool.
So then what I was doing is I was looking up celebrities that are 60. Because like you think, okay, I gotta wait, I gotta work until I'm 60, put money into this damn thing, and then I'll have like $1 million. And so I looked up celebrities that are 60 because I'm like, 60 kind of seems old. But then when I looked up like right now who's 60,
Yeah.
I'm like, actually, that's not really, like I could still.
Woman you were showing me?
That woman, yeah, of course. Mark Maron.
Mark Maron, 60?
Yeah. And those are the only two references I need. 60-year-old.
I started watching his most recent special, and I was liking it, but I probably ended up watching Impractical Jokers or Pulling My Pud.
Here's a couple celebrities right now that are 60. Johnny Depp,
Okay.
Brad Pitt,
Okay.
John Stamos, Michelle Obama, Nicolas Cage, Rob Lowe. Like,
They're doing great.
yeah, they don't seem that. Mike Myers.
Mike Myers, he looks different recently. Did you see him?
Yeah, because he has gray hair.
Yeah.
Rob Schneider.
Well, no, I don't think it's just that.
I think that's really it. He has gray hair
See,
and a beard. That's the
Myers.
thing too. If people don't have a beard and then they get a beard, it can be extreme.
Mike Myers now.
What did he do? He had
Yeah, well, he has gray hair, but it's also like short and he has a beard.
okay. I think he looks good.
Yeah, no, he just like looks a lot different.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Mike
he always
Myers.
had longer hair and clean shaven.
But now if I'm like 55 and I see my account and it's close to $1 million, dude, you know how that's That's not good. Because I would just want it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And just think of all the things you could buy.
I do that now with not even 1% of $1 million. I just think about buying shit. I think I'm going to build a house, too. This has been on my mind lately.
Where?
Well, I got to buy land.
Where?
I don't know.
Thailand's nice.
No, not Thailand.
What do you have against Thailand?
Nothing, but I don't know their building codes.
I don't know if they have any.
That seems racially motivated.
Maybe. Yeah, cut that.
They definitely. No, I'm going to leave it. We're not on video.
Fucking take it out.
But I think I don't think it would be that hard. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to do like the plumbing and shit. I know my limitations, but I think I could, and not all by myself too, because you need some heavy equipment.
Yeah.
But I really think I could build a house, like a nice size house.
You're
not loving the energy.
plumbing's complicated.
I just said I'm not going to do. Yeah.
Oh,
you're not listening to a word I'm saying.
Oh, I'm on the spectrum.
This room we're in right now is 20 by 42.
Mm-hmm.
I want to build a house that's 20 by 40. My original plan was to buy a shed. No.
It's a tiny house.
It is tiny, but it's like 800 square feet. So it's not that small.
20 by 40.
Yeah.
Is 20 times 40 800?
Mm-hmm.
So it's only one story?
Yeah.
And it's this long?
Yeah.
Tiny house.
Okay. You let a room.
Bitch house.
You let a room for
No, I
7
know.
years. You did for 7 years.
Okay.
You let a room.
Yeah. Okay, but you're saving up your Roth IRA to build a 20 by 40?
No, I'm saving
Think
up my
bigger.
Roth. No. I can build. Shut up, dude. I'm gonna build a house. It's not gonna be my only house I ever live in. It's not gonna be the house I fucking live in and then stay in forever.
Mm-hmm.
But my original plan was to buy like a shed, like a pre-made shed that was 20 by 40.
Yeah.
Put it on the land and then build the house inside. But exterior walls have to be 6 inches. They build these sheds with 2x4 so that the shed companies don't want you to be able to buy the shed and live in it because they don't want the liability of having people dwell in their buildings.
Yeah.
So the shed thing, other states allow it. New Jersey has a lot of weird rules and shit. And also I couldn't get a clear answer. So if I can't buy a 20 by 40 shed, I might as well just build a bigger house.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to have to frame it and everything. The plan was to buy the shed and then build in the shed.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. I really don't think it's that hard. I think I could do it.
To build a shed?
No, to build a house, like a small house.
Oh. Yeah.
You're not on board?
If
you're hating
that's
on
not going to be your main house though, right?
Well, that'll be my apartment is less than 800 square feet right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
I just think it's too small. Think bigger. You don't want a big McMansion?
Eventually.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to overpay because I do also feel like I could build it for pretty cheap.
How much?
50,000?
50,000?
Probably.
Yeah.
The shed was going to be 32 for just a building.
Mm-hmm.
And then probably have to put another 50 in for the plumbing and the foundation and all that other shit. But like drywall, I could probably do drywall.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right?
I think drywall's hard.
How?
I don't know.
You put it in and you screw it.
When
and
are
then
you gonna have
tape it.
kids?
I got to build a house. I got to put
Why don't you want kids?
This isn't about my fertility.
Did you know apparently they found microplastics in like all of our sperm?
Yeah, but they didn't get mine. I saw that article. Who got my sperm? You took it? We're not on camera. You can't. That's crazy.
I'm naughty.
That's crazy.
This podcast, no wonder we have like half the views these days.
Can you not do your foot on there because it is picking it up every time you touch the mic stand with your foot? Come on, asshole.
This podcast sucks.
Why?
I don't know.
We're having fun.
I hate myself.
Yeah, don't project.
Yeah, I'm
What's
sorry.
your hat say?
I'm depressed. Tame Impala.
Oh, you know that's one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, why are you depressed?
I don't know.
Dude, you got money.
Yeah.
You got a cash settlement.
Yeah.
Did you take that 401k and put it into a Roth IRA or an IRA? So where is it?
It's just sitting.
Do you know anything?
Nope.
Okay. At least you're honest.
Uh,
I also, too, watched like 3 YouTube shorts, and now I'm preaching investment and finance. There's somebody out there there's definitely one person that's like screaming, whether it's now or in the future, listening to this, like saying, I have no idea what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. I think I know. That's all that matters.
I watched like thousands of Instagram reels, and now I'm just preaching like big booty gym chicks. You know?
Yeah. I will say it is scary to be Googling things on my computer and then go on Instagram and see things related to that. Because basically the last like 10 days, all I'm Googling on my phone and on my like computer on my Wi-Fi at home is like things on building homes.
Yeah.
So if you go to my Explore page, it's just all construction stuff now and like building and everything like that.
That makes me so sad.
But no, it's interesting. I'm engaging with it because I want to build a house.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, me personally, like, I want to see breastfeeding.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. Wow.
Even now, I'm getting anxious. Like, you know, like I'm like, I need to delete Instagram though. It's bad.
I was shocked that you picked to be here this early, and then we're here on time.
Relatively on time. I was like 8 or 9 minutes late, but
yeah, but that to me that doesn't.
Well, I appreciate that. Instagram is just such a first of all, I'm helping Maddie move out of her apartment today, so I need to be available early.
Sure.
And Instagram is just such a distraction. Like,
is OnlyFans the new SoundCloud for women? And why is the answer yes?
Yeah, no, I think that makes sense. They're like young indie artists who want to make a name for themselves, but like a lot of them don't have the talent.
But you know what's crazy, just in general, thinking about this, is that don't open my cooler. Don't touch that, dude. Close it now.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. Can't you just lock in?
No.
Are you still
I'm not fucking Davis, whatever.
Davis?
Come on. You know, the like motivational guy on Instagram who's like got like a real big following now. He's like an office guy, and he's like, like bad day to be a spreadsheet. You know,
gotta lock in.
Yeah. He's great. I love that guy.
Yeah, he's very positive.
Yeah,
he shit himself running the Boston Marathon. That's crazy. Can you put your foot on the mic stand? Because it's going.
So many rules.
Just
so many rules that you try to box me into.
Everybody
Jesus Christ.
Everybody was fine and comfortable till you put your legs behind your head and farted.
It's like fucking Mussolini around here, you know? Like, at least the trains run on time. Jesus Christ. Hitler. You're a bad guy.
That's crazy.
Stop giving me rules.
Don't call me H, dude. That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
No, I like morning podcasts. Dude, I wake up with a zest for life now, dude.
Yeah?
I'm just fired up. I'm excited to wake up every day, dude.
You get morning wood?
It's like, dude, it's like the Pacific Northwest, dude.
I don't know what that means.
Just redwoods, dude.
Okay. That's crazy. That's nuts.
You know?
It's red, wow.
Dude, that's how excited I get for the day, dude. Shit's crazy. Dude, I'm so excited. Every night I go to sleep giddy to just have a new day.
In a redwood.
Dude. Yeah, dude. It's great. I'm fun. I was so excited to come here.
That's really cool.
You know?
I woke up a little groggy, not gonna lie.
That's okay. It happens.
I brushed my teeth, I flossed. I'm out of mouthwash, I need to go to the store. Sat in traffic because we agreed to meet at 8 a.m. and that's kind of like not...
Commute time, that's bad.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe. On the roads that I was on, I sat in traffic. I don't know if you saw my Snapchat. I sat in traffic on a road that I do 90 down every other day to get here at different times, but...
Maybe cut this out if you're worried about people triangulating us, but you know, like,
That's not interesting, and it also could lead to our location being disclosed. So, what if I just did a whole episode like I was talking through a burp?
You sound like Elizabeth Holmes. Our blood machines work. Do you know that woman?
Who's that?
She Theranos.
Theranos?
Yeah, she had that company that she started that made blood machines that could test your blood in like 2 minutes. Sold it to Walgreens, and the machines like never worked.
Oh wow.
She dressed like Steve Jobs, and she talked really deep like this.
Yeah.
You remember?
I feel like I've heard of her.
whenever me and Danielle are talking and like one of our voices go like a little bit low, the other one will be like, our blood machines work.
I love the bits that you guys have.
There's a trend on TikTok right now where it'll be a couple and one of them will hold up a phone with something written on it that they can't see, and the other person is filming them, so you see the person holding the phone and looking at the partner, and they'll say, this is what we say when blank, and they're trying to guess what's written on the phone that was written by the other person.
Yeah.
Because like every couple has their own like dictionary basically.
Right.
You and Maddie
true.
should make that video.
True.
That'd be cute.
Yeah,
You'll see that in about 4 or 5 months when it comes to reels. But
hey, keep joking, buddy. Pretty soon.
I'm slowly transitioning to YouTube Shorts.
Why YouTube Shorts? Why not
Because
Instagram Reels?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not Instagram rules? Instagram rules. Because I'm on YouTube 24/7 as it is.
Yeah.
So
I watched The Fisher King the other day. Completely unrelated.
what's that about?
Jeff Bridges, Robin Williams. I don't want to give too much away because it's probably it's better.
Okay.
It's better you go into it blind, but directed by Terry Gilliam, who did some other big movies, Brazil, The Time Bandits.
Okay.
But anyway, it's like basically Jeff Bridges goes through like a sort of a depressive period in his life, and he meets this like crazy homeless guy played by Robin Williams, who himself is also like has experienced some like really severe tragedy in his life, and it turns out that they have like sort of this connection.
Okay.
Not gonna give it away, but it was a really, really good movie. It's sad at times, but it was really beautiful, sort of fairy tale like, and
Okay. What does that have to do with anything I was saying?
Don't know.
Oh, okay.
I guess I was like, and for some reason, it made me think of Jeff Bridges.
Oh. Dude, that's great, dude.
Did you know Jeff Bridges used to be young?
Used to be young?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some people that I just like, no, I don't
was
like
handsome.
it. Oh, wait. Now that you say that, I just saw a picture of somebody young, and I was like, oh, I don't like that. Damn it, who was it? Son of a bitch, this is going to piss me off now.
Bernie Madoff.
No.
Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, I can't really
Bernie
picture.
Mac.
I can't.
I'm out of guesses.
You only guess Bernie's. Yeah. R.I.P. Bernie Mac.
Yeah, for real.
Wow.
First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. And then also second, Bernie Mac. Second but not least, Bernie Mac.
Is that the remix?
Yeah. It didn't catch on.
No, we have a good time, dude.
Clear my throat on the podcast.
I work with a guy that when he talks to not even just talks to our boss, but he just will yawn in your face as you're talking. As he's talking, he'll yawn and just be talking to you. It's so like, part of me really admires it because I'm like, that is just kind of, you don't give a fuck, dude. Like you'll be just standing like 2-3 feet away from somebody talking and just yawn. Like, dude, that's crazy.
Well,
One more
no,
thing.
you go.
I also saw this guy. So this guy was a big time soda guy, right?
Okay.
He would drink like 3 cans of Coke a day, which that to me is absurd.
Diet or regular?
Regular.
Wow.
Okay.
It's a lot of sugar.
If you're at a restaurant and you're having a meal and you have 3 or 4 sodas, that's a lot.
Yeah.
But to me, the meal kind of cancels it out.
Yeah, especially if it's not something you do. Like me, I'll really only drink soda if I'm at a restaurant.
Sure. But this guy, no food, no lunch, 3 cans of Coke.
Yeah.
Insane. I heard all about him getting a soda stream for Christmas, right? The soda stream comes with the big ass bottles. They're at least 24 ounces.
Right.
He had a thermos of coffee that was, let's go conservative and say 16 ounces,
Yeah.
which I know the thermos was bigger. And then 2 soda stream bottles of soda stream Coca-Cola, whichever one.
Imagine what his tastes like.
That's insane, dude.
I'm just saying, like, imagine.
This has been the Z-Listers podcast. We're never making it to 100. Goodbye.
Sorry for listening. I'm so sorry.